Hello! Hi! Welcome to Witcher Wednesdays. As you can see, I have, for once, I have my camera set up. Tried to have, this is through my Kinect on my Xbox One, so it's not going to be as good as it could be. Last stream I had on Monday, tried to use my webcam for my Portal stream on the New Old Games show, which if you're not familiar with, that is my new show. Goes out, streaming on Mondays, about 7 p.m., same time as this one. And that, basically, I'm playing old games that I probably should have played, or in some cases just, not that I should have played them, I just missed them. So, last week we played Portal. Next week, it's going to be Portal 2. In case you're wondering, I did not finish Portal. I haven't decided on the official format for the show yet. Whether it's going to be everything is a single episode, or whether I'm going to stick around longer on any particular one game for a couple of weeks before moving on. I haven't decided yet. I'd like to do longer looks because most of the games that I'm planning for this are things that I would like to actually play personally. But if I can share them with you at the same time that I'm playing them, why not do that? So, that's the plan. In other news, we are also on Patreon now. Patreon.com/GriffinsPen. I will try to remember to include a link to that in the description of the video. If I forget, I will add it later. So with that, I have a couple of goals and rewards up there now. Basically, I know I don't have much of a track record. We've been at the site for about a month. So I don't have a lot of it, but there's so much that I would love to do that I just can't do. Like, ideally, I would love to be able to stream everything from my PC. Either because I'm playing PC game, but obviously, capture cards are not super cheap. My PC, I'm running off a laptop. It's a good laptop, but you can only go so far with that. So, things like that I would love to be able to do to improve the site, be able to reviews or something that I've done a handful of mini reviews. The only real review I had so far is for Finding Dory. I'd like to do more of those. And that's something that financially I'm not able to do at the moment. And that's why I'm here. That's why I'm not trying to nickel and dime you. I'm trying to make money somewhere so that I can make this better, so we can make this a better thing for all of us to enjoy. And I'm hoping that that'll help us do that. So, if you guys get a chance, check that out. All the stuff we got on there. Trying to add. If you have any ideas of better things, I'm new to this. I don't know what are good goals. I think I have the goals kind of set pretty good. Good rewards, I'll be honest, I kind of don't know. The rewards I have on there right now will stay. But if you have any suggestions for that you think might be better rewards than what I'm offering, that is a reasonable thing. Feel free, drop me a message on Facebook. Send me, tweet at me, send an email to the site, zbyus, ZBYUS at griffinspen.org. It's the email address for the site. If you want to send me an email there with your suggestions, I am very open to suggestions right now. Doing something new. The one goal I do have, reward rather, I have on there right now that I think it'd be kind of cool is anyone who donates at least $1. Just $1. That's all I'm asking for. You will get to vote on the next episode of the New Old Games show. So after Portal 2, I have 3 games picked out that I have not decided which one I'm going to do yet. So we're going to do a vote for all the people who donate on Patreon at least $1. And that's going to be the games choosing between Darksiders, Dishonored, and Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. I didn't have a third D. Sorry, if you're wondering. But those are the 3 that I'm looking at for this coming up episode. It'll be not this coming Monday, but the following Monday. Doing that. And we will be doing another Hitman stream. Not sure what day that'll be on, but when the new episode comes out, the summer special, we will be doing either one episode, because there's 2 missions in there. We'll either be doing one big long combined episode, or we'll be doing 2 separate episodes. haven't fully decided on that yet, but that is the preliminary plan going forward. And I will update, to post some updates on the site and stuff to talk about a little bit more about this stuff. But I've talked for a while. Let's get into the game. So I did not play any of this in the intermediary between last week and this week. As I said, I might
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer.
Yes.
She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
Yes, we want Yennefer. Yennefer, we decided that before. That's what I think I decided in my original playthrough. I ended up getting nobody. For this playthrough, I decided we're going after Yennefer. Yennefer is who I want to pursue as the love interest for this playthrough. I'm going to adjust my camera here real quick. Oh! Oh! Whoop.
That griffin's a real scourge.
Nope, that's not right. Let's try that. It's kind of off the top of my head now.
Shitting up local.
Think. Right about. That's better. We'll go with that. Alright. So here we are. We just finished the side quest, helping out the dwarf. Now we did blacksmithing stuff.
Bite Hellraiser.
We are going to check our quests, see where we're at. We need to ask the hunter where he found the body. Secondary quest we have right now. Missing in action and collect them all. We're definitely collecting them all. Double. Okay. I think for now we'll stick with the main quest. We might jump on the side quests a little later. For now, we're gonna go this way.
What's new? What's new?
I don't know. What's new with you? But for those of you who did not watch the first stream, I am big on Gwent. I kind of wish we were playing on PC so I can get that Gwent mod.
Anyone home?
It's not gonna
Must
get
be
door.
out hunting.
Okay. So he's out hunting. We need to find him.
Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
Okay. I'm gonna find this hunter because he's going to help us. He's gonna lead us to.
Come on!
And apparently now we're gonna fight this bear. Laugh out loud. Bear's on fire. Oh. Okay. Alright. Okay. Let's loot the bear. It was not... That's one of the things I love about this game, is sometimes things like that just happen. And apparently that bear killed a deer before he died. That's cool. Alright, here's the hunter.
You, Mislav? Hear that? Wolves? No. Wild dogs. Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
How are they more dangerous than wolves?
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Aye. They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
Alright.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village.
Yeah. Couldn't you tell?
I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your
Lighting
silver blades on them.
is because... Yeah.
Sure,
Yeah, we'll help him out.
Griffin's not going anywhere.
No, dogs might though. So step careful now.
Yeah,
Come on.
'cause
These dogs been a
The
problem for a
cutscenes
while
happen in
now.
engines,
Since
so
the war started, soldier on
things
the
like that'll
march,
happen with
he'll
the
stop
lighting
to rape
that's
a woman,
weird, or
strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher
go
a
back and
cow.
check out some of our earlier episodes.
Kicking, passing, no more.
Vesemir's
So
horse
stray
was doing some
mutts
weird
won't
things
pass.
outside the inn.
They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies, but they just too late. Attacked another one.
Let's get these dogs. Okay. Oh. Alright. I like loot, so we're gonna loot this stuff. Alright, who we lose?
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
For what?
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
I'm a freak
I'm
too.
a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled
You're
a few
overthinking this,
cases in the
Geralt.
past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I... we loved each other.
Ah, I see.
Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Alright, let me loot this
Griffin,
body first.
know anything about it?
No, not much.
Raw
Not my
meat.
kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Okay. I, however, do not walk silently. Very noisy. I'm not wearing metal boots now. I used to wear metal boots. Trees. Here we go.
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I think that'd just be rude. So I'll be fine.
I'll be fine. Not the first Griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Alright. We're going to
Guardians were
examine this
celebrating.
area.
Griffin interrupted them.
Okay. Whoop. Wrong button.
Ground's black, saturated with blood.
I really like this stuff because it really is, you know, examining what you have.
A camp.
Environment. And sometimes, you know, you can put the pieces together before Geralt does, and that's kind of fun too. Gotta be missing something. Ah, there it is.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Kind of see them in that. Alright. I didn't mean to fall down here, but that's alright. I'll be honest, I kind of forgot the controls there for a second. My old A to jump habits came back to me. Grew up Nintendo. You press A to jump. On this game it's B.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least.
We're gonna get us a beehive. Okay.
Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Bones. Horse. Dog.
Okay.
Human. A few months' worth.
And a dead griffin.
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other
Kinda
Griffin must be a
disgusting.
male.
Let's determine its age.
Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin.
I like this context.
Deep
that they
cuts
give
over
us.
the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Done what I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
You know, even if it's not, you know, us determining this stuff, I don't know, you know, it's still, you know, it is Geralt telling us this stuff. I still like the searching. Also, I hear a place of power.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Let's do that. Awesome. Ability point. Don't believe we have anything to spend that on. We can double check real quick. Because this was New Game Plus, I did carry over all my abilities from the previous save. So I kind of already have the set abilities that I want. We could definitely try going back into some of these other abilities if we wanted to check into them. I'm kind of comfortable with what I have, especially with the stuff I got, for the DLC. You got additional slots, the bonus abilities, particularly those. I'd like to unlock all of these. As you can see, it's going to take 5 ability points, which I have, but I need another Greater Red Mutagen. I'm going to unlock that one. I just have those 4 left, these 2 yellow ones and the 2 on the ends. Whoa. I didn't know about that one. That's kind of cool. When your vitality reaches 0, you have 0 hit points, you temporarily become invulnerable and regenerate 100% vitality. This can be triggered only once every 180 seconds. Okay. So, I don't know that I'll switch to a different one, but I'd still, this could be nice to have, increase the... increases your crossbow damage. That would obviously mess us up because of how I have my stats set right now. I'm using the extra slots for signs, but I could easily just move these signs over here and then move these 3 in here, and then we'd still get the same effect. I never use much of the crossbow in this game. But there are some times where it comes in handy. Why can't I get on Roach? There we go. So, very good horse armor in this game. And I have most of it. I've been making the best of it from the DLC. Expansions. Blood and Wine stuff. What I got there is Geralt of Rivia's saddle. That's the saddle I'm using. It's very effective, you know, Geralt's
Not so fast, Roach.
colors on it. You got a whole slew of stuff.
Come on now.
Boy in clinics. Good lad, Master Witcher. Though he...
Yes, this boy. Will he venture out to
Geralt
inspect
of
his grave
Rivia.
anytime soon?
Crossbow.
Four. Harvest is a long way off yet.
I interrupted that conversation. Sorry.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Hi, Vesemir.
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun.
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
I agree,
Used to be
Vesemir.
exactly the same. You've just
Everything is
forgotten.
confused.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
Got
Going
good
after the
news and
Griffin.
bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure.
We need
set a trap.
Buckthorn.
And how's that going?
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tretogor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
No. So I guess because I already had Buckthorn from before, that I didn't... Because normally you have to go to the herbalist and talk with her, and she tells you to go get Buckthorn, where to find it, and then you're like, okay. And while you're there, you have the opportunity, if you so choose, to give a girl there a potion. I kind of want to go there and make that choice. Just as a bonus thing, so since we'll go.
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Best serves are what they
Fine.
do.
If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
We'll come back.
Later, Vesemir.